It's not fun.
Linda, please forgive me.
Please forgive me, Linda. I have a feeling Linda's in here somewhere. The bookcase are mostly concerned with literature and philosophy. Okay.
Great.
Well, that doesn't help. That shows signs of having been used. Okay, well, good. We like when people use beds. Let's go ahead and get out of the room with the frickin' Crimson Head, because I'm really... Oh, wait, there's a side door here. So the next question that we actually have is kind of in line with the favorite games. Favorite Resident Evil monster? Oh, there's a corpse in here. There is a corpse, and he is a Crimson Head. Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, then we were in this room already, weren't we?
Oh, okay. Well, he got back up. We might have been, yeah. We might have grabbed everything.
Yeah.
It's fairly safe to say when we've been in a room that we've grabbed everything we could possibly grab.
My favorite monster, this is going to be a really boring answer. It's actually the dogs.
The Cerberus? Okay.
No, like the normal dogs, is that what they're called? Are they called Cerberus?
Yes.
Okay.
They're all called Cerberus model.
Then
so.
Yes.
Yes, actually, and you know what? I can totally understand that, because the dogs are basically what sold this game for me and my best friend.
Yeah, they've been like really iconic, and I remember them being my first real like jump scare, like those. I remember being a kid, and then like that hallway that we were in, and the dogs like come busted in. I remember just being a little child and going like, "Oh my god, poor kid."
Yeah, exactly.
That's so. I mean that's why they've been my favorite. I mean, but that's honestly it. Oh wait, can we use that self-defense gun as in
Retribution?
No. I mean like in what's the word I'm thinking of? Instead of the knives.
No.
We can't.
I think it's a one-time deal and it's not reactionary.
Oh.
So but I think we can do this, which is a mixed herbs that basically heals everything.
Right.
So it amplifies the healing, plus it heals poison. So I'm going to save this, because I think at some point we are going to have some dealings with Plan 42, and that is guaranteed poison. So we'll save that for then. Unless, of course, I'm out of first aid spray, which I hope I'm not. I might be. Crap! I might be out.
Oh no.
That's okay. We'll just take this with.
We'll find more herbs and stuff.
Yeah, I think the self-defense gun is like roughly like a magnum bullet, so it's an instant kill for a zombie.
Single one, yeah.
But it's only one, and you can't reload it.
Oh.
So it's like you have to pick your battle. And frankly, I don't think we're to that point yet. I think there's actually a guaranteed, like, it's a lifesaver later on. Like, I want to say, like, if you fire it at Lisa Trevor or something like that, then it'll save you from that particular fight with her.
Maybe.
Okay, so let's go back into the... yeah, we got it. So, my favorite monster, and, like, I can appreciate the Cerberus, because that's what sold it for me and my best friend at the time. My best friend is the one that I talked about in an earlier part that, like, read the Resident Evil books to know everything about this series, because he loves it. So the one that I would say is my absolute favorite, however, is the Hunter. And it's just because of the sheer terror that the Hunter kind of provided for me and my best friend when we played this.
Gotcha.
Because, like, we didn't like the dogs. Don't get me wrong. We hated the dogs. But when those dang Hunters come into the second part of the mansion, oh, that was horrifying for us.
Yeah.
Because it was officially something that could move faster than you. Alright, so the lock mechanism for the door, use it.
Okay.
So, whatever orange is would be the first one.
Hold on 1 second. I got these.
Then here's the green one, and then here's the red one.
Yeah, so wait. So what's... Wait, hold on.
So yeah, we need like a number representation for these eyes. That's the issue here. And so that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Wait, go back to that. What happens if you press a button?
Let's find out. Okay, so... Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay, so that one. Do that one for orange, or can you keep pressing it?
So green, pink, yellow.
Wait, can you press it again, though? Oh, it doesn't change.
No, it doesn't change.
So, wait, what happens if you press the numbers? Oh, that doesn't do anything.
Okay. So, let's just move everything back. Hold on.
Oh, weird.
Okay, so that's the purpose of our puzzles. We need to figure out what number represents what. I have a feeling that's the one that needs to not be lit up, and then we do that one for each of the colors. So,
Well, we'll go to the second color real fast.
yeah,
Or I guess, yeah, the second eye.
it's green.
Go press like any of the buttons.
5.
No,
And
okay.
it just
What if
knocks
you go
it
back
out.
to the first one? Okay.
Nope, doesn't really do anything to either of them.
Pink. Why is that one pink?
This was supposed to be the red one,
Yeah, that
and
one's
then there's
red.
orange, and they're yellow.
Oh, okay. They're all like really close to like what the color we saw. Cause that one's the orange color.
But yeah,
Weird.
so at that point, all we need to figure out is like how. I'm guessing this book would have the cipher for it.
Maybe.
Bandage with blood. It's a book with a red cover. Book with a red cover. Book with a red cover. Okay, so that didn't help at all. What about spine? Nope. And then you open it, and you get empty pages. Book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? Okay. Well, at that point, it's time for us to go consult the interwebs.
Oh, so that's the Plant 42 chemical room.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we need to go in
Uh,
there. Because we need that chemical to take out Plant 42. Oh.
Oh, you had to use the lighter on the oil lamps in the room with the spiders, and then look at the numbers on the billiard balls.
Okay, all right. That sounds like that'll work. Okay. I can agree with this, so let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
So yeah, my favorite monster is the Hunter, and it's just because, you know, those things are always nasty looking to me in any game that they come in.
Do we have the lighter on us?
Yes, we do.
Sure.
In fact, we already lit them. So we don't need to worry about that.
Oh, so then in that case, we need to go look at the billiard balls.
Yeah, we just need to take a look at the balls, and then we're good. We need to take a look at them balls.
Mmm. Nothing I like
Are
more
those balls attached to a patriotic boner?
than...
Call out to you, Brinton.
Oh, actually...
Uh-huh.
Aha. This is not Brinton related. This is just a weird meta reference since you referenced Brinton.
Okay, all right, cool. I like meta references.
Okay, so I was listening the other day to one of your videos. It was when you and Alex were playing through Shantae.
Okay.
You guys had a bunch of questions for me, and I was too lazy to answer them via text. So I'm doing it here now.
Okay. I can't even remember what the questions were.
You guys, so you were complaining a lot that Shantae didn't pitch in for the full voice acting. Okay, wait, hold on.
Okay.
First things first, let's go look at these balls.
Look, there we go. So yellow's 5.
Oh, hold on. Oh, this
Here's the thing: do we trust the numbers on the colors on the keypad, or trust the lamps? Because green is obvious, but then we have an orange and we have a yellow.
Oh, jeez. This one had a pink, right?
Mm-hmm. And I don't even see a red in there.
Oh, you know what though? I think we have to trust the colors on the lamps. Hold on.
Hold on, let me move over to the other side and see if it. Yeah, it just gives you the exact same image. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, jeez.
Well, pink could technically be like a form of purple.
Okay, so the orange one is 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. No, wait, that's. Oh no, wait a minute. So there's red, green, and orange. Oh, I hate this.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe it's not pink. Maybe it's
hey,
purple.
You know, I could just take a picture of this.
Yes, please do. Oh, that actually reminds me. I completely forgot to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. I actually have to end this Let's Play here and now because even though we're 36 minutes in, Aldo, I'm afraid we can't be friends anymore. And the reason is because I've been told that I am a neo-Nazi.
Oh, no. I can't.
I know. It's a lot to take in, people.
I can't play video games with you.
I know it's a lot to take in. After all, the internet told me this morning that I am. So there you go. You weren't there for this most recent episode of Geek News, but we were talking about the whole PewDiePie story. and the fact he got kicked from Maker and YouTube. And so the result that happened was, I think a lot of people actually the listener that recommended it thought that I was going to fall in defense of people against PewDiePie, but I didn't, because I'm not saying that I'm defending PewDiePie entirely, and you guys can watch the podcast episode to see what I said, but basically I went through about 4 articles on it, including a blog from Huffington Post, and seeing the PewDiePie response video, and even seeing responses from both Markiplier and Jacksepticeye.
Did you see the response from Philip DeFranco?
I did not see Phil DeFranco's yet.
That's probably, out of all the responses, that's the one that probably aligns the most with my opinion.
What was his opinion? I'm just curious.
Basically, his opinion is, he said, first of all, if you think PewDiePie is dead, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. You are the wrongest you've ever been wrong. Second of all...
Okay, so we know this one at least.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me pull up that picture.
Yellow, I think, was 5?
Yes, yellow was 5.
Okay.
And, there's no...
Like I said,
purple?
the pink could
Try
be purple.
4.
Nope.
Try
2. Let's try this one just because I'm curious. Okay, so the purple ball didn't work.
Try 3.
3? Okay. Ah, there we go.
Boom.
So apparently orange was pink. Oh, crap. Bees! Bees! There we go. No! Leave me alone, you stupid bees. Bees, my god. Yeah, I don't think this is going to harm PewDiePie at all. In fact, I actually think it's to his benefit.
Yeah, so that's the other thing, was that DeFranco was saying that this frees him up from both Maker and YouTube a little bit, right? The other thing is that PewDiePie said he considers himself to be like an amateur comedian, right? And
yes.
DeFranco and I have the same opinion on comedy, which he and I both believe that, you know, it shouldn't be limited to PC mentality, right? Comedy should always be about pushing the edge, pushing buttons, going over the edge, not trying to be offensive, but just there's nothing wrong with being offensive in comedy.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that that's the way comedy works, is that it is going to make fun of things, and it is going to occasionally be offensive. So unless, this is why I've made the comment of, like, if you don't have a strong spine for that, then you probably shouldn't be watching things like Johnny Carson or Jay Leno, you know?
Yeah. And so it's one of those things where he's freed up. He's the biggest person on YouTube. A simple contract deal isn't going to, like, kill him.
Yeah, he's... Yeah. That's pretty much what a YouTuber is they're independent contractors making stuff for YouTube as an overall network.
Yeah. And the other thing he said was, oh, geez, it just kind of escaped me right now. I don't remember.
Well, but basically, after watching all of that stuff, the way that I look at it is, PewDiePie made, obviously, from a perspective of everybody didn't like it, he made a dumb mistake.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he made a joke that upset a lot of people. Is that frustrating? Yes, but that's their opinion, kind of thing.
Oh, I remember the other thing. DeFranco was also saying that was that here's the thing though, is that PewDiePie is also, like, aware of who is watching his videos and, like, kind of what opinions they have, right? So, like, he is aware of that thing, but he doesn't support, neo-Nazis or anti-Semitism stuff. It was him trying to push the edge. He didn't think people were gonna actually do the thing he said, and that was kind of the shock, right? Like, that was the joke.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue. My bad.
So, the action I overall think was stupid. It was probably not in his best interest to be able to do that, but at the same time, I'm a free speech guy. He has a right to be able to make those dumb jokes, and he also has the right to be able to go through the consequence that happened. But I defend his right to do so, kind of thing. Because frankly, here's the other part that actually kind of bothered me, is if you actually go into some of the stories and the incident videos that they claimed anti-Semitism, one of them in particular caught me off guard, which was his criticisms towards YouTube heroes.
Yeah.
Was considered one of them. And dude, we've criticized YouTube heroes. That's like, ooh.
That's the thing too, is that people aren't doing real research. They're just looking at the thumbnail. They're just looking at the
Yes.
headline, and they're just like,
Well, they're taking
"Here
a
you
five
go."
they're taking a 5-second joke out of what is like a 10 to 20 minute video.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing, though. And here's, like, the big thing that a lot of people don't get. Context is important.
Yes.
Because I could record right now, and I could say something like, all gays are going to burn, right? And
Now somebody's going to take that out of context.
You can take that clip, set it as your ringtone, you know, whatever. Mike Pence will love me now until he realizes I'm brown. But the point is, without the context that I'm making a joke about people taking stuff out of context, you're not going to have that context. Let's see how many more times I can say context while talking about context.
Context. I'll just help the process. I don't care.
So it's just that thing. It's just like people don't. That's the thing that bugs me the most. Is people don't take the context into account, and like you're honestly you're being a terrible journalist. A terrible journalist if you don't like read or put time into like the stuff you're researching.
Yeah,
Adam.
Well, I'm not a journalist, so I never claimed to be one. So I don't care. No, actually, one of the ones that actually irritated me was this person was posing themselves off as a credible journalist, and this was a Huffington Post article that I read.
Oh yeah, I heard.
And it was an outright attack. And the best part is that if you went into the staff, the person is listed on their staff as a blogger, not a journalist. So it's like
there was somebody. I think was it Polygon? No, it wasn't Polygon. Wasn't I can't remember. What's the W? Wall Street Journal.
Wall Street Journal was the one that I think actually got it. They broke it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think they were the ones to break it, but they were the ones that had like PewDiePie is neo-Nazi, blah blah blah, clickbait headline, right? But like the part of the thing was that so after they got called out on like clickbait and not doing proper research on their story, they then went back and changed the title of their story, and they thought nobody would notice. It didn't call any attention to it.
No, it didn't help at all. But that's kind of my viewpoint. Is like I think PewDiePie made a dumb mistake, but actually I think this works to his favor because if he wants to continue to do this kind of thing, he no longer has to worry about Maker Studios or YouTube breathing down his throat. The only sad part about this is that Scare PewDiePie Season 2 got canceled, and it had a staff. So unfortunately, this is the thing that PewDiePie had to kind of learn from, is that his actions now kind of cost other people aside from himself.
I get okay when you put it that way. Yeah, my opinion on the whole Scare PewDiePie thing being canceled was I didn't really care because I didn't think Scare PewDiePie was all that good at all. But when you I
only saw like maybe
I saw like 3 episodes,
like 3 minutes of an episode.
I saw 3 whole episodes.
Oh, here we go. Like, so 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Okay.
Hold on.
So
let's look another photo up. Wait.
Go ahead and take it, and then
hold on.
People are actually happy that we're doing it this way because they didn't like that we were using guides.
Well, you know, we're gonna use guides now.
Yes, we are.
Just to spite you.
UMB number 3. Yellow number 6.
Oh, so we need to find 1 and 3.
So what does water count as?
I don't know.
I guess water would be 1?
So we're trying to get to 20, right?
Yes,
so
we need to get to
what
20.
Is that one?
This is UMB number 3.
3, okay.
So this is the 3.
No.
This was yellow 6.
Was it?
Yes.
Wasn't there a third one?
The third one was water.
So I'm going to say water is 1. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. So UMB number 3 combine with our water. So we now have that.
Okay, so 4 plus 6.
Plus 6. So then we add the yellow dye to it. Okay.
Okay, so 1 plus 6. So we need to get yellow.
We need another thing of water.
And we need to get another thing of the acid. No.
Oh, okay. We need to get another thing of the yellow?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Then we need to combine those two.
Okay.
The water and the yellow.
Okay, it's green.
Okay, and then, so that's, combine those two together. And then we need to get some 3 and combine that.
3. Okay, so UMB number 3. And combine it just with the base one?
Yes.
Okay, so... There we go. So we have V-Jolt.
Great.
I could use me some V-Jolt today! Oh boy! It tastes like tangerine!
If you liked V8, you're gonna like it now as an energy drink.
This thing
V-Jolt.
has way more sodium. You will literally run out of fluids in your body drinking this V-Jolt.
There's not enough water to save you from this poison.
Exactly. Something horribly wrong with us, but I'm okay
Terrible.
with it.
It's great. It's fine. It's fine.
So, lock from the other side. I don't want to have to shoot these things, but problem is that I need herbs right now, so I'll just run back to the save room.
Do that.
But now I have the V-Jolt, so now we just need to find a place to administer it, and then we're good.
Yeah.
So yeah, back to PewDiePie. It's just an unfortunate mistake, and I came out in defense of PewDiePie, and literally this morning, that this ties into the whole neo-Nazi thing. I got a PM telling me that because I technically sided with PewDiePie on the podcast, according to this person, I am a neo-Nazi sympathizer, and to him, therefore a neo-Nazi. So I even just barely before we got together, I told Brenton, I'm like, I'm sorry, me and you and Nathan can't be friends anymore because I'm a neo-Nazi. I know it's a big shock because the internet just told me.
Just learning stuff about yourself every day.
I know, right? Yeah. Holy crap! I mean, I didn't realize I was a neo-Nazi, but it's so great to know that now. I don't know what on earth I'm going to do with that fact otherwise. Maybe go on with my life.
I don't know, man. It might be time for you to embrace the neo-Nazi community.
Yeah.
Wait, except they don't like embracing by other men, so never mind.
I was gonna say, would the neo-Nazi community also involve the private server community? Then I'm screwed.
Hey, can you use the whatchamacallit? The lighter on the book? Can you combine those?
I tried that and it didn't work.
Okay. Never mind.
We can try it again. Maybe.
I mean, I don't think we've tried it before. I don't think it'll change anything.
Well, the one thing I'm actually kind of curious about is I don't know if it has fuel. And so let's combine with the book. No, you can't combine them.
Okay. Salmon it.
And the other thing too, I want to try the fuel canteen on it and see if, because if it's supposed to fill it, then maybe that's why it's not working. No, it's 0, so I can't even do anything with it. And the other thing too I'm going to take is the insecticide spray.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I wonder. No, you can't combine
Okay.
them. So we actually just need to administer it. But maybe we can use the insecticide spray on the bees.
Okay. Wait, what's our? Should we save?
Let's save. I actually wished I had done that. So, but yeah, there you go. On off the topic of stupid racism, because that's the sad part is like the episode was just us tangling with that because we also had Mel Gibson who's being considered for Suicide Squad 2. I don't know if you read that.
I mean, it can't already be more of a trash fire than it already is, so whatever. Like,
well, I mean, here's the thing. I will applaud Romney. Like, he made a very compelling argument as to why Mel is being considered, but at the same time, it's like, it's Mel Gibson. I don't really see him doing anything good with Suicide Squad 2.
Except he's a really good director, though. Like, I think so. I know people really polarize.
I'll take your word for it. I haven't seen a movie of his all the way through.
Have you not seen? You haven't seen all the way through Passion?
I've seen pieces of Passion, but I haven't seen all the way.
You haven't seen Apocalypto?
Again, pieces, but not all the way. and before you go to Braveheart, no, I haven't even seen Braveheart.
I think he directed that, did he?
He was producer on it, I think.
Don't count that. I think he'll do good. I don't know how good his comedy is, but if it's going the way the rest of the DC extended universe is, he'll do great for Gritty.
Yeah.
I think he'll do fine. Whatever. It'll be great-ish. Maybe not.
Back in here because we can't really do anything in here just yet. We need a key number 3.
Oh, let's look at the map.
We need a key number 3. I know that much, because there's a door in there that we can't access, and then the other one's just locked.
So, in progress.
Yeah.
There's that hallway.
Yeah, but that's blocked off by the beehive. So...
Wait, is that where we're supposed to use the insecticide?
I thought so, but then it wouldn't let me use it. Oh, yeah, you know what? That might... Let's go to the big circle, and maybe that'll have what we need. That might help.